feel okay right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any headache right now, just laying there?
Not this instant. It went away.
Okay. When you lay down and we started doing this, it went away, or when did it go away?
When you put your fingers right where they are right now.
Okay.
I think maybe that's your thumb.
This right here.
Yeah,
That's
the middle
it.
finger.
Yeah, the index finger. Yeah. Hey guys, this is Matt here. I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Matt. I'm a physical therapist at Change Sports Physical Therapist. I'm the founder there, and we are a small clinic that just loves helping people. And this video put together is just about one way that we've helped a patient get. We're still working with her to get through some headache and neck pain, and just to give you guys an idea of what happens in the clinic, what we do. I thought it would be helpful for you guys to see that if you're looking for some help. We have a lot of free resources too available to help people out. There's a webinar that we have on neck pain and headaches that's completely free that you can get access to show you how you can DIY your headache and neck pain. But yeah, just enjoy this video. I just wanted to break down so you can get an idea of what happens if you decide, hey, I want some help. I want someone to help me get through this. This is what it would look like. All right, hope you enjoy the video. So what happened? What was your story?
In February of 2018, I was in a car accident where I was broadsided from the driver's side of my car. And then in turn, I rear-ended the driver in front of me once they stopped in the lanes of traffic.
Okay.
I was suffering severe headaches and neck and shoulder pain and a lot of discomfort between my shoulder blades.
And how long was it that you were, so you were in February and then you came here?
And I started here in September of 2018. There was an 8-month gap where the workers' comp and insurance companies were arguing about who was going to take responsibility. So I was just sort of left with major headaches and lots of confusion in my head from the pain and a lot of suffering along the way, a lot of discomfort, a lot of sleepless nights.
Okay.
It's a pretty miserable time.
So what was your pain level in your head? Let's just focus on your headaches because you got, or neck, head pain.
I'd have to just lay down and go to sleep. I couldn't even handle the headaches anymore. Felt like my eyes couldn't stay open. I just wanted to take my head off my shoulders because I couldn't stand the pressure. I was having pain. The pain was radiating down into my ears and my neck. The headaches were, I don't know, almost unbearable. They were making me cranky with my kids and intolerant with my students, and it was tough.
Okay. And then, so it's been 3 visits so far, and what's been the change so far that you've seen?
Well, within the first 10 minutes of my first appointment, you were doing the manipulation of the base of my skull, and I could feel the release of the pressure kind of come over my head in a wave, and that the headaches had been so chronic for 8 months, no breaks at all. And I remember laying there on the table while you were massaging my head, and I could feel some of that release come over the top of my head like that. And then I realized I was crying from all of the relief of the pain. It was unbelievable.
Okay, very good. And so right now, so you still have headaches a little bit. So what's your pain level right now?
It's probably at a 4.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, what was it at before?
Oh, definitely between a 9 and a 10.
Okay, very good. All right. I'm just recording this again here. I'll just edit this whole thing. So we're just working on. So a lot of times, this is kind of what I told you too before. A lot of times when you get into a car accident or neck injuries, that these muscles right here at the top, or suboccipitals, they get pretty tense, and you just had it for so long that it was also affecting a little bit of the base of the skull and the muscles in there. And then also, so you had some ear issues going on, right? You mentioned that today a little bit about you're having trouble hearing in one ear a little bit.
Yes, and they were always plugged and popping.
And that's starting to get a little better too. And there's so just that all the tension at these muscles here at the neck, they create a little bit of they alter the whole ear setup here. anyways, yeah, so we're just working on releasing the suboccipitals here. Last time we went a little bit more into like the temporalis, or the different muscles in the around the like the jaw and the ear and the back base of the skull.
Down toward the opposite hip.
So that's good. And then later on we'll start addressing a little more of your shoulder and stuff below. But I think it's kind of what we're doing right now, just kind of focusing on this top part a little bit more. And as that starts to resolve, then we'll start shifting our attention down a little further. I feel okay right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any headache right now, just laying there?
Not this instant. It went away.
Okay. When you lay down and we started doing this, it went away, or when did it go away?
When you put your fingers right where they are right now.
Okay.
Maybe
So,
that's your thumb.
this right here?
Yeah, the
That's
middle
it.
finger.
Yeah, the index finger. Yeah. All right, so
Like,
that
it just shoots like a warmness over, and everything just sort of falls
falls
away.
away. Yeah.
My eyes, like I can clearly see. There's no clouding. I don't know. It's
That's
hard to
cool.
explain, but
No, that's cool. Yeah. So whenever we can, like, either reproduce your symptoms or ideally take them away, then that. So we know that we're kind of releasing these suboccipitals. So that's causing your symptoms to go away. That's kind of just shows us where to keep working on it. And last time we did a little ultrasound on the base here. We'll probably do that again. Just different ways to try to get the muscles to relax and the blood flow to increase. It's kind of hard to see on the camera what's going on here, but we're just working on the muscles along the neck here a little bit, and then the base of the skull. And then we'll just do a little bit of some pressure along the skull. I explained last time that the skull is not just one solid bone, but there's different plates on there, and depending on who you talk to and different research will say like those don't move or they do move, but just clinically I find that when you do work with those a little bit, that you'll see some relief or see some change, and so just kind of go with that.
so what I'm feeling is the pressure points that you're hitting.
Mm-hmm.
It's instant relief of that. I can feel my muscles starting to warm up a bit and to feel like I have some flexibility back in my neck again.
That's cool.
So one time around is one, and we'll start with 5 of those.
And then also, we probably won't show on the video just for time here, but there's different exercises and things that we're having you do. And the way that we kind of do things in here, we follow just kind of simple little path. We call that roadmap, a recovery roadmap. And so we take you through different stages, and whether it's a ankle issue or neck issue or shoulder issue, there's kind of a simple path that you follow. And so there's a calming stage, which is kind of getting out of inflammation and getting things to calm down, and that's where I think you're kind of walking out of a little bit right now. So we're still kind of trying to do that, but then the next stage is a mobility stage, and that's where we try to get everything moving the way it should. And it's not just motion, but there's maybe some strengthening involved, but it's more of a muscle activation, getting things to be able to move and coordinate correctly. So with your that has to even do with like posture alignment and if we get these muscles to relax, then you can go through your motion with your neck good. And the phase after that is a strengthening, where we work on just being able to maintain with the proper strength the mobility that you have. And then return to play is just getting back to the things you want to do, so any hobbies or work activities. And so that's the progression we have going here. So we're just doing a little more I call it like a tack and stretch, so kind of just tacking down the upper trap, getting a little bit of a stretch on it.
Stimulation.
And again, just still kind of in this calming phase, trying to get all the muscles to relax and calm down. And then what we're going to do now is just, remember we did this last time where we were trying to get you to fire the muscles in the neck?
Yes.
And so you have these smaller muscles in between each vertebrae that help to stabilize the neck. And when those aren't working well, the bigger muscles on top try to stabilize the neck and they get tense on there. A lot of times when you get a lot of tension after like a chronic neck pain is because these smaller muscles are atrophied and they're not working. So we're just trying to get them to turn on a little bit. So how you do is where you kind of feel my finger pushing up there. Good. Push back, and that's a lot better there. Just gonna hold. Can't really see very much because not much motion, but just pushing back down and then relax. So now I'm going to give the rotation around, so don't let me turn it. So hold it there. Good. Hold. And relax. And then the other way, hold. So it's not leading with your head. Just connect it. Oh. Hey, congratulations if you made it through that whole video. That was long. That's a good long video you sat through there. But just thanks for watching. And if you have any questions about this, feel free to reach out, email, call us. We have a little chat support thing on our website now. Hopefully still there when you watch this. And yeah, just reach out and we'd love to see if we can help you. All right, have a good day.